Hi, this is Naveen here. I'm very excited to update you about a very interesting development at HappSales. Our team has been working very hard over the last few quarters on AI agents, and I'm happy to announce that our first version is now ready to be launched. In this innovative framework, we're using a combination of over 12 AI agents. With this, one, you can ask Amy, our co-pilot, to get you contextual answers to all the queries. And these queries are, by the way, not hard-coded. It has the intelligence to understand your natural language. These are not templates here, right? It's natural language-based questions. Based on these queries, it has the ability to read all the records across the system, compile them intelligently, and finally give you an output that is very easy for you to consume, understand, and make decisions. And number three, it goes beyond just showing you data. It also gives you intelligent insights and recommendations that could be used to improve business performance. Let's see some of the examples here. Now I'm going to this window here. I'm going to say, show me my team's performance. Amy quickly comes back and tells me how is the performance for each of my team members in terms of their achievement versus their target. And to achieve the balance, how much of pipeline and weighted pipeline based on the confidence of deals, it gives me this output so that people know, the team members know what is the kind of effort they need to possibly hit their targets. Now I want to see for a specific team member, David, again, information in terms of how are his deals stacked across different opportunity stages, how many deals, what is the value, what is his balance to be achieved. And it also gives recommendations and insights for David so that he could focus on the key opportunities, look at the risk involved in commit stages, how can he leverage the weighted pipeline, many such interesting insights. Now I want to see the summary of his deals and opportunities that he's working on. So Amy comes back and tells me, okay, for David, there are, let's say, 15 deals, out of which X number is in negotiation stage, three are qualified. Here are the top one deals, ongoing deals, the statistics of these opportunities based on past, so on and so forth. From an execution standpoint, I want to know what are the activities planned, completed, meetings, visits, demos. It gives me a quick overview along with the recommendations and insights for that aspect also. Now, let's ask a next question where I want to compare the number of deals closed this year versus last year, performance versus in this year, last quarter, this quarter, so on and so forth. It comes back and tells me the numbers. I want to see a graphical representation. So I say show graph, and immediately Amy is able to pull out a graphical representation so that it becomes very easy for me to understand this and make some contextual decisions. Now let's look at top opportunities this year. In this, what happens is Amy needs to go and understand all of the opportunities, look at the value, and ideally come out with the list of opportunities in descending order so that I can make my decisions and see where I want to focus on for this year. So Amy is compiling that report, and here comes the list of top opportunities for 2025. And there is a list. I can also click on these hyperlinks to see the actual transactional data if I want to analyze a specific opportunity in detail within the transactional system. Now, I want to look at deals only which are more than 50% probability, right? Because I don't want to, let's look at which are the low hanging ones. So I want to look at the 50% probability ones. And now Amy goes back into the database, looks at all the deals, looks at the probability, it's compiling it, and it needs to come back now again with again the descending order so that I can see exactly the deals which has more than 50% probability. Now I like the first account, so I want to deep dive. So I'm saying, give me a summary of the first account, right? It's like a snapshot of a specific account. It comes back and tells me, okay, here is the account, this is the industry, this is the segment, here are the deals, which are the top one deals, which are the ongoing deals, what are the recent activities concluded, and again comes back with recommendation and insights. How can I improve my engagement with this account? And then I'm saying, okay, list of accounts with highest number of one deals. It goes into that, comes back with list of accounts with highest number of one deals. I can also compare what is called a sales velocity. Sales velocity of is a metric of four variables. The opportunities concluded, the opportunities won, average deal value, win rate, sales cycle in terms of number of days. It calculates all that. It also gives me comparison of each of the team members and gives me a sales velocity metric. right? So hope you realize the power of this. It takes AI-driven insights to a completely new level. As you can see, it has a potential to also completely disrupt your traditional analytical frameworks in sales management, making decision making effortless and intuitive. By the way, the information you see is based on the user access role, which is defined in the system. You will only get to see your data or your team's data. At HappSales, we are committed to building many such use cases. Our endeavor is to now use AI to eliminate and fix all the inefficiencies across the entire revenue value chain and ultimately help our clients transform the three P's in their business, what we call as productivity, performance, and predictability. Thank you so much for watching this.